Hello, Codell Community Church. I hope that you guys are doing so well today. Hey, can you believe that more than half of 2021 is already over? How's that even possible, even in the midst of the craziness of what COVID brought us and all that kind of stuff? It has gone so fast. Speaking of in the midst of the craziness, God has been working and moving, and that is just so exciting to see and to be a part of. God has been using Codell Community Church, the ministry of Codell Community Church, to impact people's lives. It is so exciting to see the people come in through the doors on a Sunday morning, to see the reach that we have of giving people hope. I just was in a texting conversation with somebody earlier that's from North Central Kansas that joins our online services, and how encouraged she is by the ministry of Codell Community Church. I think about the family of four that attended a Financial Peace University class and started attending Codell Community Church. And then by the time that they had to leave, they moved somewhere else, they were all baptized, lives changed, lives impacted forever. I think about Kari, who attends here right now, that like somebody prayed for her, she started attending, and now she's leading worship on Sunday mornings as well. And so lives changed, lives impacted forever. Thank you so much for being a part of this movement of God. That is exactly what we want to do, is to be a part of God working and moving. It's what we say, he's redeeming and restoring all things back to himself. If that's too churchy or whatever that is, he's making what is wrong right, how he wants it to be. And he's making people right, like restoring life, and he's giving them hope, and he's using the ministry of Codell Community Church. And it's so exciting. And I feel like we are just getting started. If you have been a financial partner with the ministry of Codell Community Church through the first half of this year, I want to thank you so much. If you have not been a financial partner of Codell Community Church through the first half, I want to encourage you today, right here, right now, to consider becoming a financial partner with the ministry. I know that finances can be tight. I know that family life is expensive. I know that we have to pay the bills. What's up with the crazy cell phone bill, right? It's like nuts how much that is. Then groceries, and then insurance and all that kind of stuff. I ask you to consider to give first to the church and see what God does. This can help you grow in the faith as you trust God with your finances. And as you do that, it expands the ministry of Codell Community Church. I believe that greater things are to come for the rest of 2021. I told a group that I was in a meeting with last night, I don't think that I've ever been more excited for the next 3 to 6 months in the life of Codell Community Church than I am right now. I will say that at the potluck/community update that's this coming Sunday as well. And it's true. We've been working on a discipleship pathway. What's that? How do we grow in the faith? How do you mature? How do you participate with God in what he wants to do in your life? That's a discipleship pathway. We've been working on a way to get people more involved, from visitor/attender to complete immersed into the DNA of the church. And then we are completely restructuring or complementing the outreach. I think that it could be said that we are really examining what has worked in the past and what has not, and then making sure that we do that we are effective as we move forward. And then we're going to be clarifying values as well. There's so much to come for the rest of 21. I invite you to join with this financially. Super easy way to do that is just to go to www.comegrowtogether.com and go to the giving tab up at the very top. Super easy. It's a flow. It will walk you right through it. If you can buy something on Amazon, Walmart, Target, wherever you do whatever you do, you can do this too. It is so easy. And what makes it even easier, if you want to put in your bank account number in there, and this is stuff that the church, there's somebody else that we pay to manage all this. We don't have any access to any of your information because we want to be a church and not deal with any of that. Like it is even easier if you do that. When you put in your bank account, there's zero charge to give online. It's super easy, and even better, you can set up a reoccurring gift. And so like when we have a flood like we did in Natoma, we had to cancel church for the day. Hey, guess what? I'm not going to church, but guess what? I'm still giving to the mission and vision. We worked our tails off over there in Natoma with the flood. And so like you gave to the mission and vision during that, if you were set up on recurring giving, you were given to the mission and vision of the church, even though that we didn't have a church. And so thank you so much. If you have given, I want to encourage you to consider giving if you haven't. My wife and I, we decided to increase what we gave to the church at the beginning of the year, and we have been blown away by what God has done in our finances in a very positive way. It's insane. We give more, things work out even more. It's insane where it is. And we were in a place that we were just like, let's try it, let's see where it goes, and it's worked out very well for us. And but we give because it's a byproduct of our faith, and we just want to be a part of what God is doing financially as well in people's lives. And so I invite you to do that. Thank you, guys. The best is yet to come for 2021. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys this coming Sunday at the potluck and community update, and obviously the Sunday service. Big stuff to come. We will talk to you guys later. Many blessings. Bye-bye.